you go. Okay, people. Thanks for logging in and watching. Today I'm going to talk about a little more about the webcam for the CF31. I finally got the little kit in and I was excited to test it on my computers, and I found out that you can work with they work with all the i5s, the MK1, 2, 3, and 4. I believe we tested them and they are working. As long as they are i5, you're good. Then I just have opportunity to have a CF31 i3, and they have different boards. So what you want to do to make sure that you have the correct connection for your computer, you want to remove this part, which one I already start because I was running a little late to do all the testing, so I just want to be like a step ahead here. And the last minute they asked me, hey, do you test with an i3? And I'm like, I'm gonna go do it right now. So I apologize for being late, and I found out that it has a different board. The i3 comes with this board that is connected right here. So if you have a computer CF31 that is an i3, I have an MK1, you have to replace the board. I happen to have one right here. I just borrowed this from an i5, so shh, don't tell Bob. And what you have to do is just the same connection. You know, I had disconnected that one, like I said, I was testing just now. And you just connect back in. Just make sure that you don't bend any of the little prongs that's in there. Disconnect it. And then of course you have to connect your touch screen here. Don't forget to do that, or your touch screen's not going to work. And we're going to connect them. And then of course we're going to connect the webcam. That I have a nice little package here. As soon as I'm done showing how to connect this to your CF31 i3, I will show you the entire package that you'll receive when you buy the kit. Just make sure that that's nice and connect there. Then this will connect to the camera. We have the connector right here. Just be careful, you don't want to bend anything, and that's your camera. And then of course we have a video where I install everything. And you see it has a nice little tape here. You can remove the tape, and then you paste like right over here, and your camera will come out. You have to fold it, but I have an installation video, and then it'll come right in this. Oh, I didn't center my video. It will be right over here in this part. Your camera will come out here, and you'll have all the parts. You just have to remove this to put the other parts of the kit. So this is for your CF31 i3. You have to replace the board. If you have an i5, you're good. It comes with the board. i3, no board. So let me show you the kit. This kit will not include this board. So let me take this out of the way here, and I'll promise that I'll put back together later. This is what you're going to receive when you buy the camera. The cable, the camera, the little ribbons, the ribbon, and the screws. You have all here. And I'm missing one part. I know I have it. This is very important because see how it has a little cut right here? You're going to have to replace. The other part, there was this. So you need to have this. And everything that you need is here. But make sure to check. If you have an i3, you're going to need this board. If you have an i5, the board is already included in your computer. It's right there. I have not tested on an i7. I just received some i7 in. I think they came in yesterday or so. Didn't have a chance to test the camera with an i7. I will do that and I'll update the video. But this will be your kit. They are on our website listed, I believe, for $199. I also have a detailed video on how to install it. If you need help, you can always send it to us. It will be just the cost for the part, that is $199 plus shipping back and forth to you. And if you mention the video, I will do a free installation. Otherwise, the installation is $75. But if you want to send your computer in and say, hey, install that for me, I will do it for free. Just don't tell Bob. And yeah, he does not like when I just give the house for free. And if you want to purchase a computer with the cam, just click there. I believe that add is an option for you to add that in. So just click that button and will be no additional charge, it's just $199. And I'll make sure they'll be nice and working with all the, the programs will be loaded in and be up and running. I hope you enjoyed this. I know it was a little rushed because I was running totally behind trying to test on that the i3. So if you have any questions, just call me. I'm here today. I'm not going to be here tomorrow, so don't call me tomorrow. Send me an email, or you can always send chat, add. Somebody else will answer. I don't answer chat, so if you want to talk to me, email. My email is right there on the front of the website. And I think this is it. It was nice chatting with you people, and I'll catch you everybody later. Just push the like button there. It'll make Ed really, really happy that somebody's watching. Thanks. Bye.